guys, Aaron C. coming at you again today with another lesson. So what do you want to talk about today? Today I want to talk about common ground, okay? And what do I mean by that? Okay, no, this is not a house building thing. Okay, common ground is what I mean is that a lot of styles have common ground, okay? And I want to talk about that today a little bit. This is a little different video, okay? So, as you saw me doing my double stops there, okay? Well, that's a very common thing. You're doing some Hendrix, you're doing some Yellow Ledbetter, you're doing some old country, some CCR, okay? I covered some different genres in just those few names, but all use that same exact thing, right? Okay. Now, for example, I like a lot of old school 60s soul. Big Otis Redding. Shout out Steve the Colonel Cropper, even though we lost him last year. And okay, so if you can tell there, even in my okay, so you would use that in that kind of Otis Redding Stax sound. Okay, that's not uncommon to use that, right? But it's also not uncommon, that same pentatonic lick on the lower end. And I've got Merle Haggard for Silver Wings. Think of the name there for a second. Okay, so that is just one of many instances. Okay, so where are my go-tos for that? So when I'm in that, I'm going to look at this A shape type, which is my E chord right here. So I have that pentatonic run. I have this one right here. And then, so if I'm on the country side, I have that bend right there off the E pentatonic. And then the slide into the E short chord for my sixth. Go down to the 14th on the second string for that if I'm in the country realm. If I'm in that in the R&B, I slide into my sixth, and I've got that little run right there. So it's much like a restaurant. Certain restaurants might serve the same dish, but on the other hand, everybody's oven is a little different. Everybody's seasonings are a little different, which brings the flavor out, and every flavor tastes different based on where you have the dish. And that's kind of how music works in the end. It's how it's seasoned, it's how it's cooked, even though it may use the same chords and even the same riff at that. So look at your rhythms, look at your voicings, and that will show you really where you want to go. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you again soon.